Thank you, Tom. Turning now to the weather. Josh joins us now, and you said the word was ick. Was that the word? Ew. For the day. Yeah. It was just raining, and it was like that wet snow. Wet snow.
Kind of nondescript precipitation.
Hard to describe. That's what you do for us. You kind of describe it.
Yeah, a mix of rain and wet snow. It's just gross, pretty much. For the most part. Yeah, just kind of gross. But I think the morning drive for tomorrow will be a little bit better. Only made it up to 43 for a top temp today here in the Queen City after a low of 32. And there was a little bit of snow measured at the airport, but the vast majority of the precipitation was in liquid form here in Buffalo. About a ½ inch did fall. The monthly total now at about 1.4 inches. So here's what you can expect going forward as we work our way through the night tonight. We'll find showers of rain and wet snow. More showers to come as well for tomorrow. We start to dry out as we head into Friday, and the weekend gets sort of a 50-50 kind of scorecard, with Saturday probably ending up being the better of the two weekend days. Lots of clouds to talk about here for tomorrow, and again, still a couple of stray showers, especially into the southern tier. Temperatures will be into the low 40s, and there will be a little bit of wet snow. We're seeing that right now. In places like ski country, Ellicottville, Olean. By the time we get into tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon, you might measure another inch of new snow in some spots. But precipitation chances here in Buffalo are pretty slim going forward here over the course of the next several days. So the lake effect pattern will wane. Again, does get a little bit better as we head into Friday afternoon and even into Saturday. And then the next system comes in and it promises to bring some more rain to the area on Sunday and maybe even a little bit more lake effect wet snow. And this is a decent dose of dampness that we're talking about again as we head into the weekend, maybe another 3/4 of an inch into places like the southern tier. Right now, just a hint of color in the sky with a cloudy sky here in the Queen City. We are at 43 degrees with the breeze coming in out of the west, and definitely a pool of cool setting up here across all of the northeast. And there is some of that leftover lake effect rain. You can see it here on Super Doppler. And again, the vast majority of the precipitation is south and east of Buffalo right now. There is that futurecast which shows just spotty light rain, maybe a wet snowflake heading into tomorrow morning. Tomorrow afternoon is largely dry, but still a little bit of a chill. When you head home, temperatures will be into the low 40s. And then on Saturday, like I said, I think it's the better of the two weekend days. We actually will be into the 50s in many spots. So for tonight, again, scattered showers of rain and wet snow. The overnight low temperature at 35 with that busy westerly breeze. We're pinpointing a high of 43 here for you in Medina for tomorrow afternoon. Keep in mind, normal high temperatures are in the upper 40s to near 50. So it's going to be a little bit on the cool side. We're at 43 in Albion, 45 breezy in Wilson. In Akron, you're looking at a top temp of 41 for tomorrow afternoon, 41 in Attica. We make it up to 43 in Lancaster, 46 in Grand Island. Cloudy skies for you in Amherst, in Clarence, and here in Buffalo. And again, that breeze will be a little bit brisk at times coming in out of the northwest. We're up to 44. Double fours should do it for a top temp in Buffalo, and we're up to 39 in Olean. There is that super 7-day forecast. We're looking at temperatures into the 40s for the next couple of days. Again, Saturday is your pick weekend day. Might even see a little bit of sun. Ooh, wouldn't that be special? On Sunday, we're looking at clouds, temperatures back into the low 40s. And again, we will be dealing with some areas of lake effect rain and maybe even a little bit of wet snow for early next week. Sounds like November.